What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna check ourselves out some Red Dead Redemption. Now, it didn't really run the greatest on the Steam Deck. It was able to get like low 50s, but averaged probably around 60-ish at the end of the day. The Ally, on the other hand, that one so far did really bad. It was like 30, 35 FPS on high 1080p, then like 45-ish on, 900p medium, and then it got like into the lower 50s, but still dropped down in the 40s sometimes, 720p on low. So I'm sitting here like, what the hell? And then that Firebat was like doing its usual stutter fest. But then once I put it down to 720p, it seemed to be fine, even with OBS running. But I don't know what the heck's up with that. We were getting like 100, we were even maxing the game out almost at 144 in some points. And then it would drop down like 110 in other spots, but it did a lot better than the Ally. And the Ally didn't have any frame limiters or anything like that going on, no super resolution on, or anything like that. So I don't know. So I'm hoping that this thing will run pretty good. It should, as it's more powerful than the Firebat. So if the Firebat can hit 144 at low, mind you, this thing should be able to hit, at least 100-ish FPS on 1080p with it on Ultra, you would think. But let's go find out. All right, so we're gonna do 1080p. We got the frame rate cap as high as it'll go. You can't just completely turn it off, at least not in the game. I'm sure there's an app or something that someone's created to, turn that off by now. Or maybe you could just go into like an ini file somewhere, change some stuff around and bam. But anyway, let's go hop ourselves in a game and let's see how this thing does. Well, all right, let's get some gameplay here. Obviously, using OBS does kill a couple FPS. And we obviously are not going to get 144 even if we weren't recording with OBS, but still. More than playable FPS, I would say. And at least it's not stuttering or anything like that, at least so far. We'll have to wait and see, but if I remember correctly, this laptop played this like absolute butter. And I mean, 90 to 130 FPS is more than enough for me. Oh, I can't take the horse into the house? Lame.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Alright, so there's little frame time skips going in and out like houses and things like that, but lots of games do that. I'm not going to count that.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby. Whoa
sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches and steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
So where are we off to this time?
He's right. Now, I don't know
That
much
is the
about
question.
politics,
Please, Paul, can we just
but
enjoy
I know
the
we're
ride?
only
Although a
as
couple
free
of
as they
times I
say we
hadn't
are.
completed a
Fellas
mission and
like
had to
to
go
drink.
back and do the same
More
one
you
again.
have,
I
more
don't
you
think
want.
I've had to do this one multiple
There's
times
few
like that,
men
but
who
maybe.
There's certain things
Did so
in
many
this country
systems
a
say it's
woman
hard to
could
remember
do
which
much
ones did
better
what,
if
you know?
ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
There's the horses. Get that lasso ready.
Rope one! Bring him down together!
Come on, boys.
You gonna use that rope or not?
Come on, relax.
You almost had him there.
Easy now.
Yeah,
Come on, don't be afraid to have a lasso. That's it! Now hold on to
Mr.
it!
Marston,
Show me what
relax
you got,
now.
boy!
Nearly there.
you're doing
Come on,
fine.
down
now,
now.
boy! Come on, let's go!
That's it. Don't give up.
Let's see it, boy!
That's it.
Take it slow now!
You'll
I
have
got
to
you.
spend more time.
I got you now.
Too much.
Come on. Calm yourself.
Alright, we got him.
We'll make a
I was always
cowboy
pretty
out
good
of
at that
you.
part. It's the freaking getting the cows and whatnot where they need to go that I always sucked at.
See you later.
Come on, then. Let's
Well, that
see
and
if you can
aiming
get
with a
another one.
controller. I'm probably going to keep a mouse around. Just for the parts where I need really precise aim. I mean, most of the time for killing people, I don't need it, but there's a couple of times, like there's this thing I was helping some dude out with tonic, and I was supposed to shoot some guy's hat, and I couldn't hit it at all with the controller, even though I thought I hit it a few times, but I failed. So for stuff like that, I'd like just a keyboard and mouse. I could easily have shot that hat first try with a keyboard and mouse, and I know it.
Let's go. Now relax.
Hang on to him. Jump on. I got a feeling this is gonna break easily. You got this.
Nearly there.
Alright, let's see if I can tame this horse too.
Whoa there. You're mine now. It's all right. See? We're friends now.
You're a regular Bronco buster, boy. Nice work.
Alright, cool.
I think that'll do it for today.
Back to the ranch we go. Man, I haven't really seen any frame time skips.
I like your father.
I'm
This has
glad.
been very smooth.
He's quite a character.
And this is more than enough FPS, and we're going to get a little bit more when we're not recording as well.
Me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's great. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Bronco?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living. Whoa there! Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Well, alright.
Yeah.
Let's get some camera recorder gameplay now.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure asked a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a cat.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Pentagon's bed ain't really the place
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
There's a couple of cheap governesses all hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my paws were a lot frailer than he looked.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead.
Come on.
Sorry about that. Battery died. At least I noticed. Oh, I got too far away from the monster.
Come on.
Back.
Let's go.
Get back here. You get back here.
Go. Come on.
This is Strike. No, you don't. You get back with the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't. You guys get back with your homies. Hey, get back here.
Yeah.
Fine, screw you. Go die somewhere for all I care. Stupid thing.
Come on. Come.
So yeah, I definitely would not be a good ranch hand. So let's try this again. I think if I remember correctly, when I played this on 360, this is the part that like took me a million tries. And I think it took me like maybe 5 or 6 hours to actually do this part because the horses were so stupid. And I do exactly what the game told me, like weave and do whatever. And then the horse was like, nah, one will always just go off by its lonesome. And then you'll just get screwed over because they go around rocks and stuff like that.
Come on.
Alright, wow. Nope, we got it done this time. Thank God, I was not looking forward to having to sit there and embarrass myself for like 3 hours again. So, at least I have improved from when I was a kid, so that's at least good. Oh shit.
Away. Take them down and bring them back.
Let's go.
Let's go, go, go. Out of my way.
Let's go. Slow up.
Holy shit, that thing's fast.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh yeah, that was a good aim. Yeah, it's really hard to like go around stuff while trying to aim. I would if I could, but if I remember correctly, this part also was really lame. Alright, now I get off my horse, get on him.
Easy there.
Have the balance.
Nearly there.
This part was never that bad.
Whoa! Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down.
Doesn't want to fall down. This thing's a
It's all right.
frickin' bumping Bronco.
Relax now. Nearly there. Wow. Let's go.
I did it.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, man. He's a fine animal. Go! Come on!
We can get up. We've got four-wheel drive.
Come on!
Alright, I don't think it can go vertical though. I will find my way around. Alright, I think there's a road right there. I think that's the road we came in on. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Looks familiar anyway. But a lot of this kind of molds together. It's not like the friggin' Wild West was like full of differences. Most of the places are pretty identical until you got to the cities. And of course there are landmarks and stuff. Oh shit, am I going the right way? No, I think I'm going off the wrong way here.
Whoa! Easy.
Whatever, hopefully this road can get us back to Bonnie's house. If not, we'll figure it out. It's like the frickin' canyon. Alright, now that we're past that part, we should be able to head this way. Keyword is should. Oh, not if we crash into a tree. Horses can't go through trees. At least not that tree.
Go!
Oh, more spam callers. The last one was, please vote. Already did, thank you.
Whoa! Come on! Hey! Come on!
Damn, that was like a maze.
Let's go!
think with that, we can go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Red Dead Redemption. And while we weren't getting 144 FPS the entirety of the time, at least it wasn't a stutterfest, and we were even well over 60 the whole time. So, not bad at all. Although, most people would expect it to just hit the max FPS on pretty much anything, seeing as though, at the heart of it all, it's an old Xbox 360 PS3 game. Now, obviously they did mess with the textures and everything a little bit, but I don't know, I'm just not seeing it. But I'm still happy it's not a stutterfest, and at least we're getting well more than enough FPS for a single player game, at least for me. I like 90 to 100, and we're getting a little bit more than that most of the time. So I'm happy with that. It's just when I get to like multiplayer games like Battle or Black Ops 6 or whatever, then I like to have like hundreds of FPS. Now I don't need 500. I'm not that good. Now if I was like a pro player, maybe I could tell the difference between like a 240 hertz screen and a 500, but no, even I can't really tell that much of a difference. Now what I can tell a difference is OLED. Like my 240 hertz OLED feels smoother than this 300 hertz IPS. So I don't know what it is about it that makes it do that, but it's pretty awesome. Now, obviously you got all these problems with OLED and burn-in and shit like that, but I've tested that with my C1. Unless you really try to get burn-in, it's not really gonna happen. Now, you still have to like not just ignore the fact that you could get burn-in, so you can't have like your task manager and your icons everywhere. You gotta have to just have like your icons hid and your taskbar hid and not leave anything up for like really long periods of time. But other than having like a static wallpaper on there for like a year straight, or mostly static, it moved around a little bit, but not enough. That's why I use literal videos now on all my shit. If it's a literal video, it cannot burn in, unless it's got like a little watermark or something like that that's always in like the same-ish area. That could. Anyway though, this isn't about OLEDs, this is about Red Dead. Went off on a little tangent there, sorry about that. I wish I could do 1440p, but I still cannot get it to tick on. I have it, it's there now at least, but it won't tick on. So hopefully I can get that fixed, or get a monitor that's like small and easily and portable to set next to it for now, until I can hopefully get it fixed. Because I liked doing it on the laptop screen itself, you know, not just having a little external monitor next to it, because that gives it extra performance boost, and not everybody uses a laptop as a desktop replacement, so it's kind of a little cheating, a lot of people were telling me in the past. Anyway though, this is getting long as hell. Why don't we end this so I can get on to the next computer? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.